And good evening, everybody. Time to get going with the stream. Normally I would play some other random game on Mondays, but because of my internet outage on Thursday, I missed playing the final episode of Guardians of the Galaxy. So this is basically just a make-up stream for that. That's what we're going to do tonight. This should have been Thursday night's stream. This is what I would have played. But, crappy rural internet being what it is, didn't want to put off Friday Night Fortnite on Friday. So here we are. So with that being said, last thing we did was, well, it's kind of the same thing we do every week. We make bad decisions, and tonight, all of those decisions are going to come to a head. The stream I've lovingly titled, Screw the Galaxy, I'm Going Home. But before we get into that, previously on Guardians of the Galaxy. In case you've forgotten.
Previously on Guardians of the Galaxy.
I'm sorry, but if the Forge can bring back the people we love, it's worth any risk.
You were too weak, too selfish to destroy the Forge. Now our empire, our people, shall rise again!
I mean it this time, man. When we get out of here, I'm out. I need you to respect that.
This is my chance, Peter, to protect my new family, like I never did for Hovat and Kamaria.
Tell me what I have to do.
My family will be proud, and I will tell them of my best friend, Peter Quill.
Peter, where's Drax? I just thought we had a leader who would fight for us. All of us.
I ain't happy about Drax being gone, but I am happy to still be breathing.
Thank you for freeing me and teaching me that the loudest shouter is usually the most correct. But I must go.
The galaxy may need guarding, Peter, but not by us.
Gamora, wait.
It wasn't me who did this, Peter. It was you.
She's right. I am a terrible person.
Next up, is your Codex device making you sick? A new study...
8 or 9 rounds, then we find Hala.
We have some breaking news. Reports are flying in about a violent Kree attack on Jabari 5. Millions are feared dead.
Hey, Pete. I found her. I'll see if that drink maker can pour something stronger. We're gonna need it.
We need to talk. You are the Star-Lord that's caused nothing but trouble for Allah. Are you not? I need your help.
Piss off, dude. I'm drinking.
Look, My name is Baldin, son of Hala the Accuser. You've seen what my mother is capable of. The weapon she now has in her possession. You want to stop her, right? Let us work together. No more people have to die. It could be advantageous for everyone. Don't ignore me. Put the drink down. I risked my life. Risked treason to my people. Just so I could find you and stop my mother from destroying our...
Whoa, whoa, whoa! You guys having a party and it didn't invite me?
Rocket, this is
Welcome,
Baldur,
Jim.
Hala's son. He wants to help us.
Wait. Allah's friggin' son? Now, I'm not buying it. The Kree, who've been trying to kill us, need I remind you, don't just offer their help. Not to us, at least.
Oh yeah, definitely a trap, no question about it.
It isn't!
But you know, he's probably got valuable intel on Hala. If we knew he was telling the truth.
Maybe I should just go. I'm sorry that I bothered you.
Whoa, not so fast. You're not going anywhere.
Let's kick his ass until we know he's telling the truth.
Rocket? What are you...
Hang tight, Pete. I'll be back in a jiff.
Mantis? Groot?
Sorry that took so long. She, wasn't too keen on coming back here. Mantis will be able to tell if the kid's lying or not.
This is why you dragged me back? You said it was life or death.
I am
You just
Groot.
want to use my powers as some sort of lie test.
Hala has a super weapon and is killing innocent people. That's the textbook definition of life or death.
Okay. But what does he have to do with that?
This isn't just some random Kree. This is Hala's son.
You should remember him from... Well, actually, I guess
Very mean.
we ran across him. No, we already found you. You should remember him because
I'll help.
he's the one
But
she
I'm
brought
doing
back
this
to
for the
life.
galaxy, not for you.
Fine. I'll ask the questions. You just tell me if he's lying or not.
Oh. Are you done talking about me like I'm not here?
Not yet.
Not that being treated like I'm invisible is anything new.
I like you, kid. You might just fit right in around here.
I'm not sure if that's a compliment.
My friend Mantis here is an empath, which means she'll know if you're lying, so tell the truth. Why did you come here?
It is as I said before. I came here to stop my mother and save my people. The Kree have a mistaken view on superiority. If we were truly great, we would lead by example, not by force.
Well, I'll be damned. I've seen it all. A pacifist Kree.
Wow, look at you. Truly an original. I bet
First
you are
time for
a
everything.
real hit at Kree parties.
Not particularly, no. My people, they just need new leadership.
And it sounds like you've got someone in mind for the job.
Oh, I had never really considered it.
Maybe you didn't understand what I said before. I know you're lying, so don't screw with me.
Okay. Maybe I have considered it. But I'm not sure I am fit to be a leader.
It's hard to tell between the fear and shame, but I think he's telling the truth.
I know as long as Hala continues to lead the Kree, they will never change. And I can't help but feel responsible. My mother, she wasn't always like this. She used to be different.
I am Groot.
I bet she was an
Oh
angel.
yeah. No, I'm sure she was an angel back in the day. Baking treats for the homeless, holding charity drives.
Well, no. She wasn't like that. She was uncompromisingly strict. As a leader and a parent. It was her way or no one's way. I have a
Kree understand
proposition.
sarcasm.
I am Hala's only child. If she thinks you are keeping me hostage, it would emotionally compromise her. She'll become careless. It could give you the advantage you need to defeat her, freeing the Kree from her rule. All I ask in return for my cooperation is when the time comes, you must promise to spare her life.
This is mounds upon mounds of crap. He just wants to use us so he can rule the Kree himself.
Please, there has been enough death.
I am Groot.
We've already got him as bait. We don't need to take his deal.
Couldn't you use him as an ally?
I gotta go with Rocket on this.
No deal. I've already got you. I don't need your cooperation.
I know my mother may be beyond redemption, but please, for the sake of my people, reconsider. There is still a chance for them.
We'll see.
Don't even think about making trouble for us. Let's take a walk back to the ship, pal.
He just wanted to help. What chance do you have now? Hala is armed with a devastating weapon, combined with the Forge. There's no stopping her.
I am Groot.
But the Guardians are broken.
Hey, Tizzy.
I
Oh my
don't
God,
see a
you've
world
seen my
where we
real
can
face.
actually
Yes,
defeat Hala.
I'm 80 years
When we
old with
were
a
together,
bald head
you all
and
hated
giant
each other.
gray beard.
I can't imagine a time when you didn't hate each other.
Oh, whoa, whoa, Mantis, that's not true at all. Right? Come on, Groot, help me out here.
I am Groot.
What is it?
I did have to leave my dentures in to eat my trail mix tonight, though. Uh-oh, group flashback.
Get your hands off me, man. I'm innocent. You got the wrong guys.
Oh, you mean to tell me there's another rodent and tree duo out there?
Yes!
Who were scanned and ID'd by several bystanders?
I am Groot.
Yes, yes, we know who you are.
Forget it, Groot. These bucketheads can't understand you. Don't worry. I know how to handle this. As soon as they lock us up, I'm gonna go up to the biggest, baddest dude in there and knock him out. Oh, boy.
Hey! I did not know this was an animal prison, too. I am Groot. And I am Drax the Destroyer. Do not attempt to challenge me. I will tear you limb from limb, or snout from tail, whichever would be more painful.
I challenged you. I'm still here.
That is because you cheated. You had a weapon, and I did not.
You take it easy. Knock it off! All right, all right. Make room for one more. Hey, don't get too comfortable. We'll be back to take you to permanent lockup soon.
Who is this loser?
Call me Star-Lord.
Huh.
I'm sure you've all heard of me, especially you.
I am Groot.
I don't know. I can't take anyone with facial hair seriously.
Nice to meet you, Groot. What kind of tree are you? Spruce? Elm?
I am Groot.
Yeah, you already said that. I could tell you guys are the real badasses in the room. Legendary outlaws like me.
Oh.
Not you. We're too good looking to stay locked up in here. Don't you think? The second the Nova Corps start running background checks on us, none of us are ever gonna see the sweet light of day again.
I am Groot.
And I'm still Star-Lord. Look, so here's the deal. We're breaking out of here.
I'm not going anywhere with any of you.
Settle down in there. All of you.
I will not settle. No prison can contain me.
I'll go gladly if this giant ass won't be there.
My ass is the correct proportion for my body. I am Groot!
You all gotta stop fighting, or I'll make you stop.
I like this pathetic human. He shows bravery, even when he will certainly be pummeled to death.
I just came up with a brilliant plan that's totally original. I'm calling it...
Wait to hear this.
The Great Escape. You see that guard there? He's the only one with the key card to get us out of here. But there's no way we can get to it. So we gotta escape another way. There's a force field all around us, but not below us. And that's where you come in, Muscle Man.
I agree to this nickname.
You are gonna use those beefy mitts of yours to dig us a tunnel to the other side of the force field.
Beefy mitts?
We don't have anywhere to hide all the debris, so this tree, well... That's where you come in, Muscle Man.
Well, that's not disturbing in the least.
Huh?
Is that you, Rooks?
Grab his coffee cup. Oh, that certainly should have freaked him out. Ah!
I'm not gonna lie. A couple of you might die. But know that I will never forget you. Or... we could just use the key card. I love this tree. I think this is the beginning of a beautiful friend...
Escape. You were going to say escape.
Friendship. I was gonna say friendship, but escape will do.
I was wrong about you guys. There's a reason you all ended up together. I never knew. You're not a team, or a family, or friends in a conventional sense.
Yeah, it was all the mustache.
Peter, I don't think that's it.
Also, they really shouldn't have put a lock on the inside of the force field.
I don't know, Mantis. I really think it was the mustache.
It was not the mustache.
Okay, fine. It was just a lot of different things that led to us being a great team. We're the Guardians of the Galaxy.
Including
it's time we start acting like it.
Then let's go get them back.
I am Groot! I am Groot!
Nice of you three to show up.
Okay. Just gotta find Gamora.
It's anyone's guess where she is. She's still an assassin. She'll know where to go if she don't want to be found.
Mantis, you were able to track down the shrine using your abilities. Do you think you could find one of us too?
I can usually only sense someone who is nearby. But I may be able to extend my range with your help.
I am Groot?
I have an idea!
What?
You're going to love it!
I'm not a fan of it.
Where are we?
You and I have merged minds.
This is inside my mind. It
sounds a little
kind of
kinky,
empty.
too.
I've never shared this with anyone before. And you didn't die or anything. This is amazing! I wasn't sure it would work, but it did.
Merging minds, huh? This is getting a little intimate, Mantis.
We have to get close, so that my mind can see far. This island here represents your subconscious mind, Peter. And those other islands represent your friends. Gamora could be anywhere in the galaxy by now. In order to find her, we'll need to build a bridge.
Bridge.
Yes, a bridge of feelings. I won't be able to do it myself. I'll need your help.
Okay. This is weird. This is very, very weird.
I suppose it would be for someone who has never experienced it before, but doesn't that make it kind of fun? If we can reach your friends' islands, we'll learn where they are. Now, I need you to concentrate very hard. When you think about the Guardians, what emotions do you feel the strongest?
Yeah, they kind of pissed me
What the hell
off.
was that?
On this plane, emotions are able to take physical form. Those are memories that you can connect to with your feelings. If we focus on your emotional relationships with the rest of your team, they will be easier to find.
We went halfway across the galaxy. 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 We went halfway across the galaxy? Got chased by that psycho holla for a party trick?
I've been looking all over for you. I've been looking all over for you. We got a big problem.
You're doing well, Peter. I'm beginning to sense Gamora.
Nonsense. Clearly, I got my revenge.
That's curious. Your bond with Drax is very strong.
But I don't understand. You can sense Drax, but Drax is dead.
I can't explain it, but I can certainly feel his presence through your emotions. You've told me how you feel about the Guardians. That's good. But in order to find your friends, I'll need more. How do you think your friends feel about being Guardians?
Do we know that Drax is dead and not just living inside of a worm's ass?
You had no right to see that. 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 Those are my memories.
I'm sacrificing all my extra knives and swords.
My dead wife and daughter shall have their vengeance.
This is very unsettling, but please keep trying. You're doing great.
I didn't think I was actually capable of feeling this many emotions. I'm so... deep.
Let's just try once more. You and the Guardians have had so many amazing adventures. How would you describe your happiest moment with them?
It was all right.
I think that's enough. If you explore all these memories, we should have what we need to build our bridges.
I was surrounded by adoring fans. Hey, I was surrounded by adoring fans. I couldn't let them go thirsty.
Your emotions towards Rocket are extremely complicated and varied.
Drax the Destroyer has purpose once again.
I still can't believe we did it. I still can't believe we did it. Thanos is gone.
There are so many contrasting emotions that you feel towards Gamora.
Purpose once again.
Yes, Peter?
Okay. Gotta keep feeling stuff.
Good luck.
Just wanted to see what my options were there.
The Destroyer has purpose once again. Drax the Destroyer has purpose once again! Yes. Drax is back.
If Drax is somehow still out there, your feelings can lead us to him.
That's the bridge. Makes sense. Rocket's been here the whole time.
In spite of everything you've been through, Rocket cares about you a great deal. He must really value your friendship
I know
to remain
Bridge
at your
to
side.
I always thought I drove him crazy. He's always so cranky when I'm around.
Friendships are complicated, especially when emotional vulnerability goes against your outward personality. I'm sure what he says and what he feels are very different.
So we found Rocket. What now?
There are other bridges that you've built. You should see what's on the other side.
This is... What the hell does this mean, Mantis?
It means Drax is alive! And it means you left him for dead. Poor Drax! He must be so lonely.
No. No, there is no way he could have survived back there.
Apparently there is. This proves that he's alive. We wouldn't be able to locate him otherwise.
The others will be so excited that he's still alive.
His sacrifice caused so much turmoil. Hopefully this will repair what was broken in your team.
Okay, we know where Drax is.
But we're not done here. Keep looking.
I know this place. I've been here. This is Thanos' training room from Gamora's memory.
Gamora hated her father. Why would she go back?
Maybe because it's the only home she's known. She never stuck around anywhere before she joined the Guardians.
To be alone in the world. It's not easy. Rocket stayed with us, so that island will probably show us the Milano. I'm proud of you, Peter. You did well connecting with your emotions. I know it couldn't have been easy. For someone such as yourself. Not everyone can connect with people as easily as I can.
Wait, what the hell is that supposed to mean?
I'm offended.
Don't worry, Peter. This is a safe space.
It doesn't feel very safe. So, guess
I'm
we just
triggered.
have to pick him up.
Who should we get first?
Let's go grab Drax.
Let's go.
We left Drax thinking he was dead. Gamora left on her own. We owe it to Drax.
What about that giant creepy worm thing? If it's still alive, I'm getting the hell out of town.
Don't worry. If Drax is alive, I got money on that thing being dead. Whoa. He actually did it.
Drax! Holy crap! You did that worm you came out of it. Like you were inside it, and then you came out? That's amazing!
You doubted me, Peter Quill?
Now what's wrong, man? You look pretty down for a guy who just defied death.
I was merely reflecting on the circumstances. The creature did not give up easily. Our battle raged for hours. I felt proud. But I think I was happier butchering that hideous worm than when I got revenge on my daughter's killer. How could that be? I cannot find a reason for it. That worm has no importance to me. How can
Well,
this
pretty big.
battle mean more to me than ours against Thanos?
Okay, I'm sorry. Are we talking about the same worm? Here, I mean, look at it. That is a big worm. That's way bigger than Thanos. I mean, of course you felt good killing it.
Indeed, it was the largest foe I have ever vanquished. But I do not see how size correlates to satisfaction. In the
That's
midst
what
of
she
battle,
said.
I felt such exhilaration and nothing
Wait,
else.
that's not what she
I
said.
spared not a single thought for Kamaria. I think I am afraid that with each passing moment, her memory will continue to disappear. I fear that once I forget, Kamaria will die a second death. These feelings will not stop.
Yeah, I'm not really a therapist or anything, so this stuff is kind of out of my league. Maybe if we get Mantis down here.
I should not need a therapist. I am Drax the Destroyer. I have never faced a problem like this. One I could not simply kill. Oh, if only I were dead. These feelings would not cause me such distress. No matter
maybe your
how
tracks
hard
the
I
difference
try.
now.
For someone who says he wants to die, you suck at it. Like, I don't know what to tell you, Drax. Maybe you're just invincible.
Of course. I must be invincible. But this only makes things worse. I was not completely honest with you before. I did wish to protect the Guardians. But part of me hoped that I might see my daughter again in the afterlife. If such a thing does exist, I do not know.
The Forge hasn't been destroyed. We can get it back. And you can see Kamaria again. You know, without dying.
Yes. That would give me a reason to not be dead.
We'll have to kill a couple of other people, but we'll be okay with it.
I feel more sure of my path forward.
Hey guys, it's all clear. Bring the ship down.
Now, let us return to your garbage heap of a ship. The galaxy is counting on us to stop Hala, and I have wasted enough time beside this rotting carcass.
The Milano isn't garbage.
Oh, no. No, really it is. It is truly disgusting. Ask Rocket. He thinks the same.
Wait, what?
You people could always just walk instead. You don't like my ship.
All right. Huh.
You expecting any calls today?
Star-Lord, you must know why I am contacting you. Admit it. Admit what
I
you
was
have
just
done.
about to say.
Sorry. I don't recognize this number. Who is this?
You know who this is. Hala, the accuser. You have taken Baldin hostage, and I want him back. I do not know how you did it, but I want him back, now!
Yeah, no. You definitely have the wrong number.
You are a liar and a fool! Baldin?
What the?
What the?
I am Groot?
You have to stop this, Mother. It's madness.
What are you planning to do with him? If you harm him in any way, I will repay it 1,000-fold to you.
Well, that all depends on you. If you don't want anything bad to happen to your son...
No one threatens me.
I just did.
You are the most infuriating person I have ever encountered. I have always heard of the insolence of human beings, but meeting them in person is infinitely worse.
That felt good.
I can't believe you hung up on her. I've always wanted to do that.
You're unbelievable, Quill.
I know my mother. She'll be setting a course for nowhere right now. None of your friends or associates are safe. Even your home worlds could be at risk. I fear she cannot be stopped. If you don't stand against her, no one will.
Yeah, not gonna lie. That conversation could have gone better.
You think?
If she's coming for nowhere, we've got to hustle.
Keep the engine running. I'll be back soon.
Don't you think Gam's gonna be a little pissed at you? And what are you gonna say?
I'm sure I'll think of something in the moment.
Word of advice, Pete? Think harder.
Gamora?
You've got some nerve. Following me here, of all places. I told you I was done. I'm not in a very charitable mood, Peter. Leave. Or I'll make you leave. Or are you here to fight? I won't go easy on you.
Are you threatening me?
I'm sorry. Are you threatening me?
Not a threat. A promise.
Whoa!
You said you'd keep everyone together!
I got Drax back, if that counts.
Hala is more powerful than ever. And now Drax is dead!
Drax isn't dead!
What? Why didn't you open with that? Drax is alive? And you didn't bother mentioning it before?
Oh, sorry I didn't get the chance to mention it in the 2 seconds before you freaking attacked me!
He was devoured by that thing. You said he was gone.
I thought he was, but he's not! He killed that space worm and is now hanging on the Milano with everyone else. Drax is back to his normal self.
Ah!
What?
Ah! I just don't get it. Why does everything just work out for you?
Because I'm Star-Lord,
No
baby.
matter what you do, everything just conveniently works out for the great Star-Lord.
It's just part of my Star-Lord charm, I guess. Just too good looking to be unlucky.
You are incorrigible. So Drax happened to survive, but you told him to sacrifice himself, knowing full well that it could kill him. Can't you even pretend to be bothered by that?
Nope.
Show me something. Anything.
I gave Drax what he wanted. He asked me to let him go. It wasn't easy for me, but I'd do it again.
How can you possibly say that? You shrugged through everything, free of consequence, while I feel punished for merely existing. I've done so many horrible things. I fought. I tortured a little girl. All because I was too scared to stand up to Thanos. I've run out of chances to help Nebula. To get through to her. You made a mistake coming back, Peter. I can't help anyone.
You said it yourself, Gamora. You were kids, just trying to survive.
There was
Plus,
no excusing what I did then. How I
You
let
are a
Nebula
terrible
down.
person.
How I hurt so many others will always weigh on me. Rocket pushes people away to hide his pain. Drax revels in his rage. But I don't know how to get past it. All the lives I've ruined. I've hurt so many people. Despicable acts I did to serve Thanos.
Well, no matter how much it hurts, we have to soldier on. Our job is to make sure the good outweighs the bad.
If that's the job, I failed long ago. I don't even know why you bothered coming here.
Because Hala's out there and I need some
Our
help.
work isn't done. Don't you want to stop Hala? Won't that help make up for everything we've been through?
Peter, I close my eyes at night, and I'm right back here. I'm that frightened girl, unsure of what or who to trust. I want nothing more than that pain to be over.
I got nothing.
Sorry. I shouldn't. I'll be fine.
Tears that defy gravity. And appear to be plastic at that.
Hey, Drax. Surprised to admit it, I'm actually glad to see you.
I too am glad you have not perished in a violent and agonizing way. Perhaps by sudden evisceration, or Balinese organ chewing. I once saw a man have his organs chewed. Oh, how we laughed at his pain. Like this.
Nice one, dude.
Yes, watching someone suffer is hilarious.
Welcome home, everyone.
I am Groot!
Groot says it's so good to see you all.
Look at you, Peter. Somehow you managed to get us all back in the same room. I didn't think we'd see each other after last time. Unless, you know, we ended up in the same prison. Again.
We kind of made a mess out there. Now we gotta clean it up.
We?
Okay, some of us made it more than others. Now, I wish I had better news for you, but, things have turned into a galactic war zone out there.
Yes. Hala has begun killing innocent people to resurrect her army.
And she's coming after us next.
Hala has the Forge, her son, and an unlimited army. Yet she still considers us a threat?
Actually, that's a long story. But the short version is, we captured Hala's son.
That's only gonna piss her off more.
That was a bold plan, Quill. I did not think you up to such cunning.
We needed leverage over Hala, and now we have it. Everything worked out.
Worked out my tail. Now we're her target.
This does give us emotional leverage.
He was
We
free
still
on the
have not gained
bridge
any technical
earlier,
advantage since the last time we fought her.
while Drax
Hala is
was on the ship.
familiar. For us. I'm open to suggestions on how we approach this.
Why didn't Drax know about it, and why is he chained up now?
Well, you've been on her ship before. I can analyze the readings from last time and see if there's a way to take out her weapons.
I mean, that
When in
just
doubt,
doesn't
look
make
to the
sense.
data. There's gotta be a weak spot or two we can exploit.
We don't have much time until Hala gets here. Whatever you gotta do it fast.
Really? Nah, I think I'll make myself a drink first.
Hala isn't going to go easy on us. We'll have to prepare to take her down.
I'll be on the bridge, Pete. Come talk to me when you get the chance.
Oh, great. We're talking.
I am Groot.
Thanks, Groot.
All right, everybody's in place. Let's talk.
Hey, Gamora.
Hey,
Sup? Sup, girl?
I wanted to thank you again. What you said back at that training hall, I really appreciate it. If you hadn't have shown up when you did, I don't know what might have happened.
Well, thanks for not stabbing me.
Thanks for not killing me.
Come on. I wasn't actually going to kill you.
Yeah, you could have fooled me.
So, what was on your mind?
I'm, worried about taking on Hala.
I know what you mean, but the others look to you as their leader. Put on a strong face for them.
Like this?
Keep working on it.
All right, see you around.
See you in a bit.
Drax, what up?
Quill, I was waiting for you. I wish to apologize.
For what?
I realize I have not been the same since we slew Thanos. I was so consumed in my emotions that I uselessly sacrificed myself. My selfish act put the Guardians at risk. For that I am deeply sorry, and I hope you can accept my sincere apology.
We all got a little emotional. You weren't alone in that.
Of course, but it is in your nature to be emotional. You are sad and pathetic. I should be above such petty emotions. I will try to redeem myself once again in the coming battle against Hala.
Good talk, man.
So, That giant space worm. How'd you kill it?
It is a heroic tale that people will talk about for generations. I launched myself into the jaws of the worm creature, narrowly avoiding endless rows of teeth. I used my blades to slow my descent, shredding the creature's pulsating throat. Once within its noxious bowels, I detonated the drive cores of 6 dead ships. The explosion resulting from digestive fumes and flammable fecal matter was the most beautiful sight I have ever seen.
How the hell did you get out of there?
Peter, some may not know this, but when a creature is in its death throes, the sphincter relaxes. I was forced to swim through bile. Gland juices seeped into my nose and mouth until I emerged, moist, reeking, victorious. I look forward to repeating this tale many, many times for the others.
Well, go take a shower.
Later, Drax.
What happens later?
It's amazing how much I miss the stars. Being trapped in a sarcophagus for so long.
Hey!
What do you want?
Sorry we
I have
changed you
nothing
up
to say
after
to you,
letting
unless
you
you've
free.
reconsidered my offer.
Hala's too powerful. She has to be eliminated for good.
Then we are at an impasse. There is no need for us to speak any further.
Sounds good to me.
Peter, hello. I've been telling Baldin all about you.
About me?
I was just telling him how you rescued me from being held as prisoner back at Emnios, how your feelings guided you to my tomb, and you pried me from my stone prison.
I must admit, I did not think you were capable of such chivalry.
Peter is one of the most heroic people I know.
Is that so?
Well, you know what they say about heroes. We're always there to lend a hand.
My experience has said otherwise.
But you didn't have anything else to say to me.
I should go. Lots of work to do.
Of course.
Alright, what's left? Groot and Rocket. Take deck is gone. And I can't get to the door over there.
You still owe me
this.
50 units from our last sparring practice.
Nope.
I do not. You cheated.
Oh? Would you like a rematch?
No.
Found Groot.
I am Groot.
Listen, I wasn't stuck. I was just waiting for my dramatic entrance.
I am Groot.
Shut up.
I am Groot.
You ready to kick some Hala butt?
I am Groot.
Wish we were all as optimistic about it as you are.
I'll see you around, buddy.
I am Groot.
You had me worried back there, Groot. Thought you were mad at me or something.
I am Groot.
That's
Thanks,
on the
buddy.
computer.
You know, if this doesn't go our way, I just want to tell you...
I am Groot.
Yeah, me too.
jacket deficit. This may be
I
the
am
jacket.
Groot.
Really? Pete got in touch with his feelings? That actually worked?
I am Groot.
Good one.
Spam from the Universal Church of Truth. I don't really want to read through those. Nor do I want to read through the codex. So, where are we at? Oops. I always hit escape. It always takes me back there. Alright, nothing else in... Oh, there is something else.
This looks like a pile of... Are these explosives?
Why am I surprised by that? I should not be surprised by Rocket having explosives.
What you got cooking?
Yeah, about that. I've been poring over the scans we got last time and we hit the Revenant. Good news is, I know what we gotta do to take Hala down. Bad news is, I don't know how we're gonna do it. We're gonna have to disable that super gun of hers if we want any chance of beating this. Simple, right? No more gun, no more dead people.
Taking down her gun sounds like explosions might be involved. Are explosions involved?
Maybe. Right. So, far as I can tell, there's a number of key points on the ship to factor in. Here, 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 and here. That's as far as I've gotten.
Okay. So lay it on me.
What do you want to know?
Huh. This place looks important.
Yeah, that's the computer core, where the ship's system can be accessed. We need someone to hack into the computer. It's vital in getting that weapon offline.
What's this?
The main hull system. You might not remember, but it was filled with those cryopods. And because somebody charged up the Eternity Forge, all those dead Kree are now alive Kree, and will need to be dealt with. Big old hallway like this? Great place for a distraction.
What's this one?
Those are the access ways to the computer core. Kind of like the hard drive for the ship. If someone don't cover those access ways, reinforcements will be sent straight to the core and overwhelm the hacker in no time.
Is that the weapon?
Right. And I've actually got a plan for this one. It's got a couple of points on the outside of the ship where the energy is focused before it discharges. But get this, these points aren't guarded. They're just out there in the open. Probably because the Kree don't think anyone's insane enough to attack a superweapon head-on.
Hold my beer.
Sounds like a challenge. But I think we're up to the task.
If by we you mean you, then yes, we are.
Wait, what? Me?
You're the one with the jet boots. I got a slew of homebrewed explosives and deflectors. You'll plant the explosives on each of those energy points, and then when Hala fires the weapon again, boom! It'll blow itself up.
And what if they fire the weapon before I'm done planting the deflectors?
Just finish before that happens. We need our hacker to take down the shields and clear a way for you to plant the explosives. Someone to guard that hacker from any attacking Kree, and a third person to stage a distraction to keep them occupied. But as far as plans go, it's pretty insane. And,
Suicidal?
yeah, that word.
Well, that doesn't sound much different from our usual plans.
Yeah, it's becoming our signature style. Don't know if it's a good thing or a bad thing, though. Oh, I almost forgot. We need someone to grab Hala's helmet. Won't be able to trigger the weapon without it. It's probably in her quarters somewhere, so someone will have to steal it right out from under her nose.
That sounds like you're volunteering, Rocket.
Oh yeah, tell the 40-pound guy to steal the helmet off a Kree accuser. Be serious, Pete.
All right, I'll pick who does what. Hacker, protector, distractor, helmet thief, and me.
Yeah, and if all that don't work, Guess we'll just have to resurrect this guy and have him chomp Hala's ships to pieces.
Good one.
That could actually work. If the forge contains enough power. And if we could reacquire it.
Well, we'll we'll call that Plan B?
When in doubt, let magic save the day.
Alright.
Hey, Pete.
I've got a role in mind for you, Rocket.
Oh, yeah?
I want you to hack the computer.
Logical choice. I won't let you down.
You and Groot make up? Is the dream team back together?
Yeah, we sat down and talked it out. I think we both said stuff we regretted. But we're good now.
I am Groot.
Back at you, buddy.
Are you sure this plan is gonna work?
Nope. But I'm okay with that this time. You guys got my back, and that's all I need.
Thanks for sticking with me through all this. I was glad to have you at my side when everything was going wrong.
Hey, I
You're the
don't
only
need
one
to
that
get
stayed.
mushy on me, too. Groot already fills that role nicely. But you're welcome.
I'm a raccoon.
Catch you in a
bro.
bit.
Mm-hmm.
It is strange to have so many on the Milano now.
Worried that
Hey,
you're
Drax.
going to be replaced, Drax?
You ready for one last battle?
I do not believe this will be our last battle. But for Hala, it will be.
We've got a plan of attack ready to go. I've just got to divvy up the roles.
Of course. I trust you will grant me the most important job.
Yes.
We need someone to cause a distraction in the main hall and keep the Kree at bay. You think you can handle that?
My friend, if you need Kree to be killed, I will gladly kill them for you. Because I am invincible, nothing will stand in my way.
Later, Drax.
What happens later?
So, Rocket has this plan?
Just crazy enough to work one?
Yeah, the usual kind.
Not surprised. So what role do I play in this disaster?
Need you to go snag a helmet.
You're sneaky. So, why don't you stealth down there and steal Hala's helmet?
Her helmet? All right. Sounds like a challenge. Leave it to me, Peter.
See you in a bit.
It really wants me to profess my undying love for her, doesn't it? Well, I got news for you, game. I'm not gonna do it.
I am Groot.
If we're going to attack the Revenant, we all need a job to do. You're gonna be on protection duty.
I am Groot.
Good call, Quill. Groot's always had my back, and I ain't even been shot once. Not once! Looks like Hala just entered the system. We're gonna have to hurry.
It's now or never.
I figured I'd stay on the bridge. That's why I went to
All right,
Groot
guys,
last.
bring it in. So, here's the plan. We're making a run on Hala's ship to take that super weapon offline. I've assigned each of you an important role. Hacker, backup, distraction, and of course someone to steal that helmet. I will install the explosive, so when the trigger's pulled, the gun blows up right in Hala's face.
This will require everyone to work together flawlessly. I do not believe I have seen that happen. Ever.
You're new here.
Are you sure this plan will work?
Yeah, we ain't exactly got a stellar track record when it comes to plans going our way.
Hala will be expecting a good plan, not a bad one. It's perfect. Now, things will go wrong, they always do. But we'll figure it out as we go. We have everyone we need to do that right here.
Uh-oh, here comes a patented quill speech.
I mean, look at Rocket.
Damn it. Should not have drawn attention to myself.
What should I be looking at? Is there something stuck in his fur?
This guy here, completely riddled with fleas, but still contributes to the team every single day.
Hey! That was told in confidence. And, is also not true.
Oh, Peter! Over here! It's me, Drax, the Destroyer. I volunteer to go next.
Oh, I could never forget you, big guy.
Do not hold back. Tell me what I am. Oh, this should be enjoyable.
An overgrown bodybuilder who can barely read, write, or understand basic symbolism, yet look at all he has accomplished.
I can too read. The words just hurt my eyes. They're so small.
It's okay, buddy. And...
Don't.
And Gamora.
Peter?
The most skilled warrior I've ever seen. And I've seen Schwarzenegger, Stallone, and Chan kick ass 6 ways from Sunday.
Thank you, I think. I didn't understand any of those things you just said.
And what about Mantis?
Bug Lady.
What about me? I don't know what's going on here.
Can't keep anything hidden from her. She is the living embodiment of a violation of privacy.
I can't help it.
And we love you for it, Mantis. And last, but certainly not least, Groot.
I am 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 Drax.
That was perfect.
Sure, we have our differences, but we all share something in common.
Arrest records.
Trust issues.
I am Groot. Dependency on oxygen-rich atmospheres to survive.
Not exactly. We're all heroes, despite our best efforts.
Big damn heroes.
We never asked for this responsibility, but we're committed to making this galaxy a better place. As long as we have each other, we can beat anything. Hala doesn't stand a chance.
That was actually a good speech.
Except for that flea bit.
Yes! Everyone is feeling inspired.
Then let's rock and roll.
With some generic music. I'm not hearing the generic music.
Peter, before you came back for me, I was ready to give up on the Guardians, because I thought you already had. Thanks for proving me wrong.
I got nothing.
That is a lot of ships.
Here's hoping everything works out. We deserve it happening to us at least once.
Between you and me, that was all an act back there. Yeah. This plan is garbage and we're all gonna die.
Nice to hear you admit it for once.
Look sharp, guys. Holla's coming in hot.
I am Groot.
No, I ain't a trap. It's a phrase. You know, like, she's right on top of us.
I am Groot.
Yeah, that does sound worse. Hang on! Rubble coming your way! I'm almost to the computer core.
I am Groot.
Hey, exercise is hard, okay?
Will, what happened? Did you die again?
Nope. Totally alive.
Fly on, human.
Guys, how's it going in there?
I'm all hacked in, plus an added bonus. Her computer's now transmitting some of your music to the entire ship. They're hearing that trash over their intercom. Okay, Pete, you're good to go.
We'll let them know we're
Check
here.
it and plant the bomb.
One down.
Star-Lord, how is your mission proceeding?
It's going great.
Trax, don't you have some dudes to be killing?
It's going less great. About to have
Uh-oh.
some company. Gotta hurry. If they fire that weapon now, I'm hosed.
Whoa, think I just saw Nebula run by.
If Nebula's here, leave her to me.
How's that protection going, Groot?
I am Groot!
Oh, God. Oh, okay. Hanging up now. Heads up! Oh, too late. Make this quick.
I push the button, but he still hesitates to put it in.
How's it going in there, Peter?
I'm on the last station now. Now would be a solid time for that distraction.
I have not forgotten. There is an intercom button here. I shall press it. Greetings to all pathetic Kree warriors on this ship. This is Drax the Destroyer. I am waiting for you in the main hallway. Please come see me immediately. Peter, I believe I have gotten their attention.
Well, looks like that got everyone's attention.
Wouldn't the three outside have radioed back? Hey, there's somebody out here. Guess maybe
no,
they
you
did.
don't. Kinda busy here. Thank you. Rocket, all charges are planted. Impressed?
Marginally. Once one of the Kree fires that weapon, the whole ship's gonna go, holy crap, that's a huge explosion.
Yeah, I think that distraction worked a little too well. There are no more Kree on the bridge.
What? Looks like someone just volunteered to go hit that button then.
Do I have to do everything myself?
I managed to get the helmet. Now what, Rocket?
Launch it out an airlock.
Wait a minute. You never actually needed the helmet, did you?
Nope! But now Holla's gonna be looking for it, and it'll be spinning through space.
Rocket!
What?
Oh, come on!
I I would think shooting the control panel would keep the door from
Hala's
open.
heading for the bridge. Hey, Pete, you better get ready.
Here we go.
Music time.
How do you like that?
This ends now.
Bring it.
I am Groot!
Nice one.
I do not need a weapon to kill you. Do you not see? This is the end. Everything you have done is futile.
Well, it is the last chapter.
You have been defeated.
See, that's what should happen when you shoot the control panel. Alright, somebody stab Nebula.
Guys? Not good, not good!
Where's Gamora?
Gamora. Nebula, you have nothing to gain by aligning with Hala. As soon as you're no longer useful, she'll cast you aside.
You mean like you did? I used to look up to you. I wanted to be just like you.
You are nothing like me.
Just die! And there she is. The deadliest woman in the galaxy.
Damn straight.
Always his favorite. The best assassin Thanos ever trained. So prove it. Nebula! Get away from me! I'd rather
rather die than be saved by you!
Okay.
Fine. Have it your way.
Gamora!
There you are!
What the hell did you do?
I didn't do anything!
I am Groot!
It is not over.
Yeah, it's kind of over.
This is incredible! I am Groot!
And that is how the Guardian of the Galaxy died.
Thanks for wanting to do this, baby. Can't imagine being in some sterile hospital. Missing out on this view.
Screw the hospital.
Screw that place. They don't know what you need.
Yeah, you said it. Sometimes what the body needs and what the soul needs are very different things. You, me, stars. This is my happy place. Hey, you want to build it back up a bit?
Can I use the lighter fluid?
Come on.
Oh, yeah.
That's for amateurs. Don't let it burn out. Hey, how else are we gonna roast marshmallows? That's one way to do it.
My goal was fire. I give you fire.
You're lucky you still got your eyebrows. Fire's looking low, hon. You wanna build it back up a bit?
But I just did that.
Huh?
Well, time to get more lighter fluid on it.
Strange. I could have sworn
Mom,
I shouldn't have brought you out here. I just wanted one last weekend with you. It was reckless. I wasn't thinking straight.
you're acting strange, Mom.
I'm sorry, Peter. I just didn't want you to forget who I really was. I don't want you to remember me like that, okay? I'm still me.
I'd never remembered you like that. You're the coolest, most amazing mom anyone could ask for. I love you.
Now, why don't you build up that fire a little bit, huh? It's starting to get low.
Mom.
It's just an excuse to use more lighter fluid.
feel so alive.
We're happy for you, Drex, but I think I can smell my fur burning.
Stay sharp. We don't know where.
Found her.
This is not over.
Oh my god! How are you not dead yet?
I will gladly fix that.
Where is my son?
I'm right here.
Baldin!
It would bring me immense joy to spill your son's blood. I find his attitude incredibly irksome.
Oh, isn't this a delightful turn of events? Looks like I win. Drop the weapon, Hala.
Dust! You may have destroyed my ship and stolen the Eternity Forge, but I still have my armada surrounding us. Unless you have a weapon that can destroy all of them, I still have the advantage. What are you doing?
What are you doing?
Hey, you're not serious.
For once, he does not look like he is joking.
Well, that's where you're wrong, Hala. I do have a super weapon.
Where?
You're standing inside it.
Accuser, the Celestial. It seems to be reacting. What are your orders?
Continue firing!
You have to stand down!
Stand down? Ah, you have turned my own blood against me! He has forgotten what it means to be Kree!
Me? I am thinking clearly. You are out of control! There would be no glory for the Kree Empire if we are all dead!
I didn't have to turn Baldin against you. You did that all by yourself.
Harmed him? I saved him! I have revived our civilization from the ashes, and I will lead them to glory once again! We were born into war! We are not afraid of one Celestial!
Star-Lord, listen to me! Let me lead the Kree instead!
You lead the Kree? Don't be ridiculous, Baldin! You are much too naive!
Under my rule, the Kree would have a chance at normal lives, instead of being in perpetual war!
The Kree can't be trusted. There's only one way to make sure this war ends for good.
No! Please!
Now that's what I'm talking about.
Thought we could. I thought I could. Murderer. You have doomed us.
A little lesson for you. This is what happens when you try to take over the galaxy. We stop you.
You are no better than her. I never should have come to you for help.
Baldin, wait! Where are you going? I did this for you! I thought it was what you would want!
Admit it, Mother! You did this for you! I was merely the excuse. You wanted a legacy for our people. Well, this is your legacy. Hala the Accuser, last leader of the Kree.
Sweet one. Come back.
After all the
Sucks to be
lives
you.
you've harmed, this is exactly what you deserve.
Yes. I did this. I am not going to fight you. You have won. I have truly lost him now. I have lost everything. Failed everyone. I have nothing left to fight for.
The Nova Corps should take custody of Hala. They'll have a place for someone like her.
Okay. I'll contact them.
I can feel her remorse. Her guilt. It is pouring out of her.
So,
That's what you get.
we did it. Hala's dead. The galaxy is saved. I know I should feel good about it, but... We did the right thing, didn't we?
We did what we had to do. That's all there is to it.
You're right. You're right. I think I could use a drink.
I am Groot.
Yeah. Let's go.
Hello? You guys still open?
If there's booze on the shelf, they're open.
Hey! Can I come out now? Is it over?
Yes, you can stop cowering like a baby.
And we're all pretty thirsty.
I know now isn't the best time, but, you still haven't paid your tab.
Are you kidding me?
Hey, guys gotta pay the bills.
I've shot a lot of people today, and my trigger finger is tired. Please don't make me use it again.
That is a very persuasive argument. Your tab is forgotten. Drinks are on the house.
Good man.
What is this? It tastes terrible.
I am Groot?
Tastes like an ass kicking.
Tastes like victory.
Victory tastes like burning.
All right. Fill her up.
Actually, the forge is already full. There's still a charge in it, but its power is fading. It can only be used for one more revival. I'm sorry. It won't be able to bring back all your loved ones.
I am Groot.
Groot says you should use the forge for your mom.
I am Groot.
Since you got us back together.
Wait. What about you guys? I mean, you all lost someone close to you.
Resurrecting the Celestial Head has severely weakened the forge's capacity. If you wish to use it, you need to do it now.
I'm not sure I need it anymore. Then again, Drax lost his daughter. Seems pretty important to bring her back.
What about Lila? You loved her.
Guess I'm done being the selfish one. Really, Drax, it should be you!
It should be you!
After everything we've been through, are we seriously still arguing?
No, we're just agreeing strongly. This is an anti-argument. I just got one of those voices that always sounds like I'm angry.
Oh, yeah, I guess so.
There isn't much time left. The forge is dying. If you wish to use it, you need to do it now.
Well, it sounds like Rocket's moved on. Drax has made peace with it. I'm bringing back Mom.
Mom. I'd like to see my mom again.
I'd really like to meet her.
Take my hand. I want you to think of your fondest memory of your mother. The moment when you were the happiest.
Where am I?
Hey, Mom. It's, it's me.
Peter? Peter! I don't understand. You're here. I'm here. How is that even possible?
I'll explain everything, I promise. Even the part where I died.
Peter, look at you. You're so tall. I mean, you're all grown
And you're
up.
a grown-ass man.
And what the hell are you wearing? That jacket. It's ridiculous.
What? No, this jacket is awesome. Everyone thinks so.
Whatever you say, kiddo. Seems like you're old enough to have common sense when it comes to fashion. You're just ignoring it, that's all. I don't know where to begin. I missed so much, so many years. I'm sorry, Peter. I wish I could have been there for you. I didn't want to leave you. To think you had to grow up all on your own, I
missed you too, Mom. But I always had a little piece of you with me. You do have exceptional taste in music.
So, you finally admit it.
I think you're gonna love it here. I'll show you around my spaceship. You can see the stars out of every window.
We're in outer space? Right now?
Yeah. You might need one of these.
Oh, yes. Yes. Thank you. Oh! Peter. Who are all these people staring at me?
Oh, these guys? Oh, they're all idiots. But they're my idiots. And I'm proud to be one of them. That's Gamora, Rocket, Groot, Drax, and Mantis.
Hi.
Nice to meet you, Star-Lord's mom.
Star-Lord?
Yeah. So?
Like the character I made up about you for our bedtime stories? Little Petey, the Star-Lord, and his cosmic adventures?
Your mother is embarrassing you with secrets from your childhood. Little Petey! Oh, this will never not be funny.
Would you cut it out, man? Jeez.
Knock it off. Little Petey doesn't like it.
Someone get this woman a drink. I want to hear more stories like that.
After all the pain it's caused, I'm glad to see its power used for something good. The Forge no longer holds any power over me. I don't know what to do, now that I am finally free of it.
I'll just come hang out with
I
us.
was so entwined with its purpose. With it gone, I feel okay.
Take a
After
vacation.
all you've been through, you deserve a break.
But I was trapped in that box for thousands of years. I should use this newfound time to
You don't look
see
a day over
everything
hundreds.
that's out there before someone tries to destroy it again. My head finally feels clear. Thank you, Peter, for all you've done.
I have a lot of questions about the time Mom missed.
So, everything worked out in the end.
Don't you know? Everything works out for me.
Shut up. You know what I mean. I'm proud of you, Peter.
Yeah?
You kept us together after all. I had many, many doubts it would happen. So many doubts. Oh, daily doubts.
Don't you know by now? Never doubt the legendary Star-Lord.
Oh, never change, Peter.
It's pronounced Star-Lord.
How about a refill?
My hero.
I mean, was she just like plucked out of time from the point of his memory? Was she actually resurrected from the dead? How did it work? Because she doesn't seem to have missed any time.
Hey, you two seriously need to tell us when there's a toast happening.
I drink this toxic liquid in honor of the galaxy. May it stay guarded.
Oh yeah, I just got here.
What about to new friends? I've never had them before.
I've got a better one. To vacation!
I am Groot.
Yeah, okay. Family's a good one, too.
I like
Hurry
vacation.
up, Pete. My arm's getting tired.
To a much-needed and well-deserved vacation.
We could friggin' use it.
I am Groot.
Guardians, this is the Nova Corps. We have another situation. You have to help us. You're the first ones we called.
Now, where were we?
Clearly that can't be live because it's over. Alright, so I'm anxious to see how I did. I was very Rocket heavy. And that was my goal, because Rocket's kind of an asshole. I wanted to be kind of an asshole. And then secondary with Drax, because he wants to kick ass. So we'll be an asshole that kicks ass. Groot, yeah, Groot's too goody-goody. Not interested. And kind of the same with Gamora. I mean, sure, Gamora kicks ass, but she's just not as much fun as Drax and Rocket. And how'd we end up? Rejected Valden, captured Hala, killed Nebula. It's the way it should be. And Mom is back. Let me turn the music down a little bit as I click out of it and it goes away. So if 100% of players tried to put the Guardians first, I'm wondering if it's possible to not put the Guardians first. I mean, based on the story choices, I don't think it's really possible to not do it. tried to take a minority playthrough, and I think for the most part I did. Because I only had 38% of the people powering it up for the sake of my friends. But it looks like a lot of people wanted to let Drax sacrifice himself. I figured less people would do that. But I am very surprised at the very tiny number. I mean, I figured that it would be the minority that would convince Nebula to leave. But I didn't think it would be that small a number. And again, 100% for Rocket. That seems odd to me, because it seemed like there were places in there where that could change. It just seems odd that you could get 100% on a global basis. So maybe these numbers are wrong. Anyway, it's about half and half on prioritizing Rocket's dilemma over capturing Nebula, so that could have gone either way. But a minority of people gave Rocket hope of seeing Lila again. I'm okay with that. It's me and Rocket, we're buds. And again, 3/4 of the people let Drax sacrifice himself and prevent Groot from being injured. Here's another 100%. Should kick in some music if it's going to run out. I would think more people would warn Gamora against contacting Nebula. But then again, maybe most people play this and they want them to get back together. I don't know. And just like with the last screen, it's about half and half, following Rocket instead of Nebula. And again, the big minority convincing Nebula to leave. Yeah, there's got to be a glitch in the 100% of players. Also a huge minority. Huge minority, that sounds wrong. Telling Drax the truth about who killed Thanos. A little over a third restored Drax hope by powering up the Return Forge. And again, about 3/4 allowed him to sacrifice himself. Not surprised, 100% of players for Groot. Only 12% told Groot to get rid of his tree. Because we're assholes. You know, if I gotta give up my tape deck, Groot's gotta get rid of his tree. About a third powered it up despite Groot's urging to destroy it. Groot's just too goody-goody, and I didn't want to play the game that way. And the vast majority shook his hand despite him leaving the Guardians. You know, it felt like the thing to do. I'm a jerk, but Groot didn't do anything wrong to me. He's like, you know, I got nothing against you, but she's alone. I gotta go with her to keep her company. I can respect that. I'll shake his hand. Rocket the hacker role, Groot the protector role, or the retriever role, Drax the distractor role. I don't know, is that gonna be? I don't know how that relates to anything. 70% went after Drax first. I kind of assumed that more people would go after Gamora first because they wanted to play her as the love interest. I looked at it as, well, you know, I thought he was dead. If I had known he had survived, I wouldn't have left him. So, I gotta go for him since Gamora left on her own. Only 13% had mixed feelings about the Guardians. And only 15% handed her over to Nova Corps. I wanted to stab her in the face. And just shy of 20% resurrected Mom. Rocket and Drax made peace with their loss. I was still clearly hung up on Mom. And it looks like there was an option to resurrect no one, but there's no way in hell I was going to take that one. Because I'd worked way too hard to get to this point. Damn straight I was going to use this thing. Dun dun dun. And that's the end of the game. And I don't know if they intend to make season 2 of this. I'm sure it would be expensive if they wanted to. But who knows? Anything could happen. So, now that this particular game is over, let's pause for a moment and see what we can do about looking at the stats. And I knew that was going to happen, as it always does. It never loads on the first try. So, let's look at it. Fine. Let's scroll with it. So, 105. Really nothing new here. Looks like the end of the game actually gave me all the extra stats. So that's all we've got. So, anyway, that's gonna conclude Guardians of the Galaxy. I enjoyed the story. I kind of would have liked to have played it with the actual music from the game, but they would just mute all my VODs, and I can't really have that. So we got to go with this generic music. So anyway, next stream tomorrow night, Tuesday night, we're going to start The Walking Dead Season 2. So we're going to play that on Tuesday and Thursday, and then Fortnite in its usual spot on Friday night. And then next Monday we'll be back with some random game. Assuming I don't have another random internet outage in the meantime. So that's the plan. Whether or not it holds true remains to be seen. So, played the first season of Walking Dead over Halloween. We'll get to play season 2 of it starting Tuesday night. So that's going to do it for me tonight. Thanks for watching, and I will see you next time.